What's up, YouTube? I just finished reading this Hunter x Hunter. This Hunter x Hunter greatness. Yo, because there was a lot of text still. But these setup chapters have been scary good for all three. Now, we meet a new introduction of, I don't know if this is new actually, Kurapika's friend, Perio. And it seems that Kurapika is going down a very dark path, because he said he loses a little bit of something every time he retrieves the eyes. Now, Jing becomes number 2 in line because he says he'll pay everybody double if he's number 2. And this dude walks away. He said, "I'll be right back." And I was like, okay, he just left. Fuck it, who cares? He's like, "Partisan, I would ask for your information, but doubling 0 is still 0. And then it's just like... And they talk about this dude. He says, "But be careful in whatever you do. There's nothing more delicate now than a historical event and a royal prince at the same time and place. Plus there's a dark shadow that surrounds the prince. I know it's a waste of time to tell you not to go too deep, but try the safest route. Try choosing the safest route without setting him off." He said he's got more than enough experience dealing with human-skinned monsters than those from the underground. And Gon can't release his aura. So what happened to his Nen abilities? Like, does he have to relearn them? Like, what's going on? Now we see Jing explain everything, about why people are going to the Dark Continent and how these calamities were found. There's a place where it's guarded by the raring monster Papu, which human raring monster Papu, and what is it called? It's just a bead from this cave can generate about 20,000 kilowatts of power a day. Like, the Dark Continent is ridiculous. Now we have to go far north to get, like, they say a lot of different stuff. There's like all these other stuff saying there's one that promotes longevity, another one that helps cure anything, a liquid, source of all liquids. There's Sanensu, but in the end, not only... Okay, there was a liquid that people wanted. I don't know what the source of all liquids would mean. It would be, but Beyond apparently got one of the plants, but it didn't work out. And it says this is, and we just see a little glimpse, just a little glimpse of what's to come. And this kind of reminds me of Toriko. Like, these bugs are huge. Everything's just gigantic. And what are up with these names? Isaac, Netero, Zig, Zoldyck, and we see him talking about other stuff, and he's saying there's a book, and the dude comes back saying, I used all the money. I paid everything for the institution where my sister is hospitalized. So now she can live good for however long she lives. She's like, I'll go. He's like, sorry, but after hearing that, there's no way I'm going to let you die. And that's not even like the crazy part with all the calamities and everything we've learned and why they got there. And he said he wrote a book about his adventures west and east of the new continent. But we've got, for some reason, there wasn't a single copy of the West. Why? There can only be 3 reasons. 1, they couldn't find it yet. 2, it could be that the person writing it couldn't complete it for some reason. And there's one more. It's still in the midst of completion. A book from 300 years ago. Longevity food, cure all herb. Haha, what a joke. And the author of that book is Don Freecss. So, does this mean the Freecss are originally from the Dark Continent? And was Jing born there? How old is Jing in reality? And another question I have is this their grandfather? Is it their mother? Who is it? Because the translation, the way they say it is Dawn. But what if it's not DON and it's DAWN? Because you know how Manga Panda be fucking up stuff, and it seems like the mother is gonna play a role in this because Jing purposely said, if you want to hear about your mother, just listen. Like, if you don't want to hear about your mother, stop the tape now. So she has to be something huge. I feel like it's not something that's just minuscule, and she's just like a mom that's just not going to be shown or just known as Jing's mother, or not Jing's mother, Gon's mother and Jing's wife. It has to be something big because now that we've heard that there's a Freecss on the Dark Continent, possibly of the age of 300 years old, does that mean Gon will go there? Will Gon go there to see this person? Will Jing even allow him to? There's so much just going on in this chapter. Because we learn about the reasons why everybody went. Netero was the only group that actually attained. Netero's group actually attained one of the things they were looking for, but it dried up, and they brought back the Calamity's zombie. And they're wondering if they go another route, because if Beyond Netero goes another route and he comes back, he may bring back a sixth Calamity. That's what they're thinking. So what are they going to do? Will they follow this guide? What does this guidebook say, this adventure? And how strong is Dawn Freecss? To be able to, the only man just walking around, like, just casually in this big-ass world that we see. And it just seems like he's just like, whatever. Like, who cares? This is whatever to me. You know what I mean? If he's written a book, like, how comfortable are you to write a book about the Dark Continent? Like, just to be, I got some time. Let me jog down some notes. Like, let me write down a narrative. Like, who does that? So we already know he's on that level just to be in Dark Continent, surviving by himself, let alone writing this book in the process. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Hummingbird, and DeviantArt. Add me on Facebook. Leave a anime or manga discussion and or what is it? Oh, discussion, question, and or recommendation down below. If you dislike the video, leave me a critique and let me improve myself. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you got to the end here, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah. Peace.